Hey there, welcome to Violet's DIY Style. I'm Violet. If this is your first time to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Also, click on that bell button so you can be notified every time I upload a new tutorial. And if you enjoy this tutorial, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. So today I'm going to share with you how I made this home decor and also this pretty centerpiece. The first thing we're going to do is actually the centerpiece, and you're just going to need a few items from the Dollar Tree. The first thing I grabbed was one of these little round discs. You can get different shapes. I just decided to get an oval one. Then I also grabbed some of these cubes, that they're wooden cubes. They also have round ones as well, but I'm going to glue them to what's going to be the bottom of my base. And I'm just using hot glue, but you can use wood glue or permanent glue, but hot glue to me works just as fine for projects like this. So then I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to go ahead and glue the foam, what's going to be the top of my base. Now you can paint this if you like, but I'm going to go ahead and just leave it as is. Next, I'm going to grab two butterflies. One has this really pretty decorative center, and then the other one's just all solid wood. And I'm going to go ahead and break that base off of the decorative butterfly, and I'm going to glue it to the bottom of the solid wood one, just to give it more height. Then I'm going to go ahead and paint the wooden butterfly, and I'm just going to paint it any color you like, but I'm painting mine a little like a neon green. And I'm going to go ahead and do that all around both sides of my butterfly. So you can also get two of the decorative butterflies if you want both sides to be the same exact way, but I wanted this to be a front and a back, so I just decided to use one of the decorative butterflies. But of course you can do it any way you like. Once I'm done painting my wooden butterfly, I'm going to go ahead and set that aside and just let it dry, which doesn't take long because it's just one coat of paint. And I'm going to go ahead and start removing all the flowers from the bunch and just removing them and making them individual stems. And I chose to go ahead and just stick with the more of a girly colors, and I'm just going to use these pretty pink daisies and also some pretty pink little flowers that I got from Dollar Tree as well. So once I'm done cutting all the flowers, I'm going to go ahead and set those aside, and I'm going to glue the butterfly, the wooden one that I painted, right in the center of my base. And I decided to add some green moss all around the foam just to cover it up, to make sure that you don't see it as much when I do add the flowers. I don't want it to be seen at all. So I'm just going to go ahead and add the moss onto my foam. One of my favorite DIYs is making centerpieces for parties, and I like making them to the point where you would want to take them home and use them as decor, and say like this one for a little girl's room, or even on a coffee table or something like that. That's just one of my favorite DIYs that I like making and doing. What are one of the favorite DIYs that you kind of tend to gravitate and do more of? Like I said, mine are doing centerpieces for parties. So now, once I added all the mousse, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and add that wooden butterfly right in the center. And this is going to be the front of my centerpiece. Then the fun part starts where you could just add all the flowers that you want any way you like, just whatever makes look pretty to you in your eyes, and just go ahead and start adding all those flowers around the foam. I decided to keep this a little bit simple, but you can even add some LED wire lights around this, or even add one center candle if you like as well. There's so many different ways you can do this. I just wanted to keep it kind of simple and share with you how I would make a centerpiece for, say, a little girl's birthday party, or even a quinceañera of butterflies. This would be really pretty as well. So there you have it. You can leave it as is. I decided to add a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and add these last few row flowers. Since there was only 3 left, I'm going to go ahead and just put them in the center just to kind of cover up more of that green foam. And there you have it, a beautiful butterfly centerpiece. So the next DIY really isn't a DIY, it's kind of just assembling it together. I found this really pretty coloring book in the kids section where all the books are at. And I just thought they had really pretty black and white sketched flowers and animals and just pictures in total in here. And I decided to go ahead and make it more of an animal theme, or maybe a nursery. And I'm going to use some of the animal pictures that are in here, and I'm going to add them on into the 8x10 frames that I also got from Dollar Tree. But I know I'm going to use this coloring book for quite a bit of different projects, just because I like the pictures that are in here. I think this would be an adorable addition to any like baby shower gift, especially if you know that that person's going to have their nursery, you know, all different baby animals. This would be a really pretty idea to add into the gift, a gift basket, or just make it a gift itself, wrapping it up really pretty and maybe with a stuffed bear or something like that. I think this would be perfect and ideal for that. So once you pick out whatever pictures you want to use from this coloring book, again, we're just going to add them onto the picture frames and put them in there. You can add some paper backing if you wanted a different color. I just use the same frame and just flipped it over to make it white for the backing in case anything was seen. And there you have it. You just add it onto your frame. And you can hang these on the wall, of course, or you can just put them on a bookshelf. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and share with friends and family. Until next time, you guys stay blessed. Bye.